You know that colonialism and neo-colonialism will continue to thrive. You know, it will continue to thrive because guess what? Our civic education is so terrible. We are not patriots in any way, shape, or form. As I said before, that America is serious about invading Nigeria because guess what? They found themselves a new puppet in rapper Nicki Minaj, you know, and she's standing there talking about genocide in Nigeria, Christian genocide, which are things that are beyond her, understanding, or things that she understands. But guess what? They always need a black person, to justify, the destruction and the invasion of black countries. I feel like all black people across the world need to say something about this because the Trump administration is not joking, and they found a new puppet in rapper Nicki Minaj, and it's very sad. They are using her. There's all of these allegations about, the Trump. Sex trafficking, pedophilia and all that. But guess what? Nicki Minaj has always had these allegations follow her over her life because she doesn't mind associating with this type of men. And guess what? She just falls right in into the MAGA crowd. The MAGA people are going to use her to justify the invasion of black country. I know that most Nigerians are just joking about this. They think it's some kind of joke, but it's not a joke. It's about economic neo-colonialism. They want it to continue. It's very sad that the playbook has been used over and over again, but we always fall for it. Like, the okie dokie is just too much. And guess what? Because our civic education is so bad, like colonialism will always win because we do not know who our real enemies are. We do not understand the power behind, the continual subjugation, economic subjugation of African countries. I know, like recently we stopped having fuel queues. Most people do not like President Bola Tinubu, but you must thank your heavens, that there are no more petrol queues in Nigeria. There's a reason for that. The reason is that we are gradually taking back control, of the production of our own fuel, just like Ghana and many other African countries are moving towards that. And the West is shaking because guess what? For them to be prosperous, we need to be poor. We need to be poor for them to be rich, and us taking back our resources, and starting to produce them here is a problem for them. They expect us to send our fuel to them, and for them to send it back to us. At the end of the day, the companies that are behind this, they are the ones in control of America.